This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. We're here for arch rival game. Thomasville Central. Thomasville High, they start off with the alley-oop pass astray. Out of bounds, first turnover. Ball goes immediately to Thomasville High. 2 years removed from a state championship team, led then by Reggie, high school All-American. Then they have 4 or 5 kids signed to go to school last year. The shooter for this team is 00. We remember him from a few games that he played last year. Deep range for Thomasville High. There's a steal there on the hat. And an assault going to the basket, going to the free throw line to shoot 2. .21, nobody scoring yet in a scoreless game. Left-handed, and it's off. We got a full house in here tonight, arch rival game. All of the administrators from Thomasville High are here. We see Chris Merritt under the basket, Coach Graves. 1 game away from taking that football team to the state championship. Brooks County ended up going. What a region it is at Thomasville High and Brooks County playing like that. Both of them in an opportunity to go. Strong football in South Georgia. This is Insights High School Game of the Week. We're here. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, former head basketball coach at Florida A&M University, winning a conference championship, advancing to the NCAA tournament to play Duke in the first round in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's a penetration and a drive miss. Kind of unusual to see Thomasville High without any big men. And the shot is off. Boy, we got an outstanding crowd in here tonight. Standing room only. Two-1-2 press by Ben Tillman. A good split there and it looks like the ball bounced off of him. Coach Tillman didn't sit long. He got off of that high stool and stood up in a position 1-0. Thomas County up by 1. They're playing a man-to-man defense. A dribble drive. Without having a post player in there, the offense is all perimeter, a lot of motion. There's a shooter there, 0. Jump shot out the corner. Off. With a rebound and a reach and a basket. And number 12, Anthony Dent, a freshman. Rebound puts it in. Averaging 8 points, 7 rebounds. No senior starting on this Thomasville High team. Misses the free throw. Man-to-man defense, a lot of dribbling in one spot, but he didn't go anywhere. Sometimes it's just a little bit too much ISO basketball. Good help defense and a shot blocked by the freshman. Thomas County back on defense. The transition defense then, better than average, cut it off, took away the easy basket. Hands there, ball out of bounds. Both teams kind of evenly matched in height. No big man on the floor. For the last 3 years that we've covered Thomasville High, they've always had a big man in the middle. This is probably the shortest team we've seen them with. And beyond a shadow of a doubt, the youngest. Perimeter shot off. Rebounded Thomas County. 2-1 is the score. 5:25 left in the first quarter. It's Insights High School Game of the Week. Perimeter jumper 3. This air ball. Struggling dribbling the ball down the floor. Beating himself up with it. Coach Tillman calling the play. Looks like a high 1-4. Nice pass, nice play. Ty Anderson scores 2 points for him. .49 left, Thomasville High up 4-1. 2-2-1 press. Thomasville was already pointing. They had anticipated they would throw the long pass. On the top of the press, they were pointing behind them. That's a difficult pass to make, especially if you have people in the back of your press that could cover some ground for you. It looked like they almost baited them into trying to make that pass. In a zone defense this time, they get the jump shot out that didn't hit anything. Thomas County having trouble scoring in their half-court offense. A long three that drops for number 4. As that pass over the top of the press. And that defense, shooter there. Everybody in the gym stood up. Everybody in the gym stood up. They got him playing the post, but last year he played the wing. We saw him early. He can flat shoot the basketball. Coaches alert. Coaches alert. Coaches alert. He's a big-time shooter. We saw him last year. They were playing a zone. He hit one from about right there in the Matt Clayton Memorial Tournament, completely on the perimeter end with the size that Thomasville had. Each time he pulled it further and further. He started shooting them from NBA range. He let that one go. Everybody in the gym stood up. Clifford Davis, he's a junior, averaging 15 points a game. In a 2-1-2 press this time, 10-1. Thomas County has to find a way to get some offense going quick, or this is going to be a quick trip for them. There's a steal. Everybody standing up, and he missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. Everybody stood up. That's who everybody is in here to see. Here's a guy that has all the seats filled up in here. We remembered him last year. He did not finish the season. Actually, this is one of the largest crowds we've seen in Thomasville High's gym, and we've been coming for 4 years now. And we're telling you, they've always had very good programs. Missed the layup. Thomasville County's able to keep the ball. 10-1, 3:17 left in the first quarter. Thomasville in a 2-3 out of bounds. Thomas County's keeping the ball. They have not been able to hit the broad side of a barn yet. And they got the layup inside and it's in. They want a scoreless drop for the last 4 minutes. 3:05 left in the first quarter, 10-3. Thomasville High comfortable. And there's a miss. Here comes the push. And a missed layup. He's liable to pull it. Missed that one. But did you see where he shot it from? He shot it from the volleyball line. That was only his second shot attempt for the night. We were comfortable that he was going to pull it. You heard us call it. And again, everybody stood up. Coach takes him out, gives him a blow. 10-3, 2:22 left in the first quarter. Thomasville High comfortably ahead. Early season win over Florida High. I think I might have to check that again. Penetration, drive, and a miss. At the free throw line, number 1 for Thomasville High. Sean Jester. 10-3, 2:12 left. In a full house. We need everybody in here to keep it warm because it's a little chilly out there. And the basket is good. 11-3. Might have rushed that one a little bit. 11-3, 2:10. Clifford Davis on the bench. He's the gentleman that's filled this gym. Zero. Knocks it down for Thomas County. Closes the lead, 11-6. That three for Deshaun Worthy. Number 1, all rim. 13-11, 138. There's another three. Uh-oh. Their second team is warmed up a little bit for Thomas County. They're going to make it a game now. 13-9. And there's a turnover. Jashawn Smith. The last one hit that jumper for him. Man-to-man out. Turnover there. And another missed dunk. 2 missed dunks. They're lining up another 3 and missed it. Rebound, second shot opportunity stolen by Thomas County. And missed the layup. 2 missed dunks and a missed layup. That's 6 points. 41 seconds to go in this quarter. Injury substitution. Got hit in the nose. (13-9), 37 seconds left. Thomas County hit the last 2 threes, close that lead, 13-9. High pick and roll. Got to get a little bit closer off that pick to get open. Thomas County, a good man-to-man defense here. Thomasville High looking for the last shot. 13-9, 13 seconds left. Six seconds. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Will they get the shot off? They got it off, but missed the layup. 13-9 into 1. We'll be back for the second quarter. And we're here in Thomasville High Gym. 13-9 score. It was 13-3 when Cliff Davis went to the bench. He's back up now. Thomas County was able to hit 2 threes, close the gap down. For the first 5 or 6 minutes of the contest, they couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. Both teams are equal in size. This is one of the few times Thomas County will be able to play Thomasville High lacking any size. There's no 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", or 6'9" on this roster now. In fact, they have Clifford Davis, who started on the wing until something happened. He never finished the season with the team last year. He was playing the 2-guard last year. He's now playing the post only because of his size. They line him up at the high post in a 1-4 offense, but he is the best perimeter shooter in South Georgia. Not in Thomasville, in South Georgia. A penetration drive and 2. We talked about him to at least a half dozen college coaches last year as a sophomore, that he was a guy they needed to watch because he could flat fill it up. A touch foul, actually, 15-9, 7:34. Arch rival game here. This is a game that separates families. We have seen Thomasville High with Woolbright and some of the others. They've had 6'4", 6'5" point guards on this roster. Off that state championship team, they have 5 players off in college playing in basketball. A long 3 and good. It looks like Tyson, his second 3, and there's a steal. A ball fake and in, miss. That's Tyson Anderson. He's hit 2 threes for him. A sophomore. A lot of dribbling, breaking that press. That's just what Thomasville wants you to do. Thomasville High wants you to put that ball in the floor. That's where they trap you. 9-18. Thomasville High, 6:23 up. They keep giving Thomas County this jump shot out the corner. He was wide open, never saw it. You're trying to tell him you didn't have to run a play. You were already open. He tried to give it to him in the corner, never saw it. Ball out of bounds, unforced turnover. Coach Tillman calling the offensive set, what he wants. And one. A great individual effort there. Number 14, DJ Walden, 6'1" junior. A little hot sauce on that move. Left-handed free throw. Bounced her on the rim 5 times, went in. Slow setting up the press. 2-2-1 press. Needs to give that ball up. He was in trouble all the way with a lot of dribbling. Great pass and a layup that went across the goal. It looks as if we got a foul call. Shooting 2. Man, that layup went across the goal. I thought they had moved the backboard. At the line, 12-18. Thomas County just doesn't go away. Missing the free throw, number 4, Jason Smith. They're going to upset Thomasville High in here tonight. They're going to have to knock some of these shots down. These layups and free throws look like they missed them both. 18-12, 5:36 to go. Is that 2-2-1 press? And that is not the press offense that Coach Tillman has worked on. Guard-oriented offense should not have that kind of pressure breaking that zone press. Thomasville High denying the reverse pass. Penetration and dish outside to the wing, number 14. He's looking to get his shot off. Shot, rebound. A good rebound by Clifford Davis. 4:54, 12-18. Is Thomas County going to stay in the 2-2-1 press? It's been giving Thomasville High some problems. Look like they backed out of it this time. Clifford Davis out again. This is the time he's been he's been designated to rest. 4 or 5 minute mark of each quarter he's come out. Make a mark here, 18-12 when he comes out. A nice penetration. Number 11 knocks down a jumper. Jeremiah Tillman. One bet he's related to the coach. Thomasville High on the break. Rebound and the tip is missed. Scrapping for the ball. 20-12, 4:10 left. Thomasville High going a little deeper on the bench. Congratulations to Lindsey Tillman, 3.8 on the girls basketball team for the Dr. Arthur Woodard Academic Student of the Game. That goes to the school. The school selects the student with the highest GPA and community involvement. Member of the basketball team, cheerleading team, volleyball team, soccer team. She does everything. She also attends Thomas University and Scholars Academy. Congratulations to Lindsey Tillman. We'll see you in May. Studio 13, the Dr. Arthur Woodard Academic Student of the Game Recognition Dinner. Congratulations, Lindsey Tillman, 3.8, who does everything at Thomasville High. Number 4, running the point guard for Thomasville. Looks like he turned that over there in sophomore. Close to a 5-second count. (20-12), 3:32 to go. Thomasville High drops out of the pressure now, picks him up half court, man to man. Clifford Davis has gotten a 2-minute rest. He's getting ready to come back into the game. Coach Levi Williams. They've been having this corner jump shot open without even running anything. This time they ran the play screen. Long air ball. Pass to Clifford, he's liable to pull it. Shooting 2. That's number 1. Sean Jester going to the free throw line, 12 to 20, 3:05 left in the first half. Second quarter there. Thomasville High comfortably in front. 11-3 record. Nothing but the twine. Shoots like there was a shooting rim on the basket. Doesn't hit the rim, straight in. And actually, that's how you break the 2-2-1 press, what you just saw. No dribbling pass. A little bit out of control getting to the basket, but number 2 going to the free throw line, and what has evolved into a free throw shooting contest now. Number 2 at the line for Thomas County. 22-12, 10-point lead for Thomasville High. 2:54 left. Substituting another player. Thomasville High may have the nicest advertising scoreboard that we've seen in high school basketball. Yeah, Susie Q over there. They had the Kappas, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Had a couple other fraternities and sororities over there, but you know why I emphasize KA Psi until the day I die. Rebound, Clifford Davis. Pressing now on the missed free throw. Way to look up the floor, long 3. Air ball. Rebounded and scored. Thomas County giving up way too many second shot opportunities. 24-12. Actually looked like pretty good defense. Thomas County getting a little bit out of control, doing a lot of ISO ball. The man-to-man pressure by Thomasville High has created a problem for them in terms of trying to run their offense. They haven't run it. 2:19 left, missing a free throw. Thomasville High with 11-3 record. Thomas County 5-6. Usually when you see teams making the type of alignment adjustments Thomasville was making. Rebound, the second shot. Penetration. Clifford almost stole that, and he was on the other end of the court and sprinted back on defense. Coach Tillman talking to him about blocking out on the free throw. 24-12, 2:08 to go. Another missed free throw. If Central's gonna win this, they have to convert these free throws. They're shooting about 35% from the free throw line and dropping. Picking up the ball, full court pressure. Ran a sideline break. Off that missed free throw, made free throw, we actually ran the same thing on our AAU program. 2-2-1 press. Will Central go back? That's how you break it, 1-2-1 set. Nobody in the middle there. The move to make them would have been to pass it down the basket. But back at the free throw line, actually that defense that Thomasville High is playing, sending them to the free throw line has worked out pretty good because they haven't shown the ability to hit the free throw yet. Hitting 1 out of the last 5 free throws. 24-12, 152. And knocks one down. Knocks 2 down in a row. 24-14, 10-point game. And that time, Thomas County limited Thomasville High to 1 shot. One of the few times the ball went from one side to the other. That's a long 3 there. Jason Smith. He was looking for the lob pass. Clifford was streaking. 1:08 left in the half. 24-14, spin move and finish. 26-14. Except for that brief time in the first quarter when Thomas County hit 2 threes back to back, they've not been consistent with anything they've run. Number 14 knocks down the 3. Will Cook. Thomas County tried to respond. 25 seconds left, 29-14. $20 seconds left. Thomasville High comfortably in front. No basket. And the half ends with Thomasville High comfortably in front, 29-14. Thomas County only scored 5 points that quarter. And we will be back to start the second half.
Crawfordville Lindy's is a place for you to go for your chicken. It's a short drive down Crawfordville Highway, located at 2120, right across the street from Walmart. You can get all your fried chicken needs, including chicken wings and chicken tenders in your choice of flavors. The boneless chicken sandwiches are made from whole chicken breast and dressed exactly how you want it. You can even order hot chicken, H-A-W-T hot. No need to go to Nashville. It has a great slow burn to it. Try it. We do chicken right. Crawfordville Lindy's both day and night.
Hey girl, I'm headed to Crawfordville Lindy's. You need something? You know it's football Saturday. He wants some wings and stuff. He thinks somebody gonna cook. I'm going right there to Crawfordville Lindy's and get me some Nashville.
Hey, you gonna get that food?
Yeah, that's him. I'm going to get me some Nashville hot and some hot wings. Yeah, my chicken filet sandwich with fries. That beats anybody's in town. Okay, I swing by. I'll
Hey,
get
hey,
you one.
hey, hey.
Let me go. Bye. The Dr. Arthur Woodard Academic Student of the Week Award is sponsored by the Woodard Foundation from Miami, Florida. The school selects the high school student with the highest grade point average along with their community service involvement and leadership. The Woodard Foundation is proud to be a part of the recognition given to these outstanding high school students who exemplify what Dr. Woodard stood for. Dr. Woodard would tip his hat to the winners and proudly say congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way and keep up those grades.
And we're back for the second half. Comfortable lead for Thomasville High, 29-14. They pretty much handled Thomas County in all facets of the game. One easy adjustment for Thomas County to make that would make a difference in this is to just knock down some free throws. They've done a good job of cutting off the leading scorer, Clifford Davis. Without a big man in the middle, Thomas County has to do a much better job of stopping ball penetration, though. Coach Tillman a little frustrated at that unforced turnover, trying to do something outside of running the offense. Levi Williams a little bit upset with the same thing by his guard. And one, Clifford Davis going to the basket, getting fouled. Stretching that lead, 31-14, 7:18 to go. And the basket is good. With that three-point play, the old-fashioned way, earned it at the free throw line. Cliff doubled his output for the evening from 3 to 6. He has drawn a lot of attention from Thomas County. Nice pass inside. Head fake and one. That second quarter was bad for Thomas County. They only scored 5 points that quarter. Outscored 16-5 in the second quarter. Able to double their basket good, 32-17, 15-point lead. Running the high four. Cross screen, Clifford comes low, then he comes all the way outside. And a pass to nobody in particular. A little careless with the ball there. Nice pass to nobody. Thomas County with some hustle in there, able to get a second shot opportunity. Mid-range jump shot blocked. Clifford Davis in the corner. Misses. Gets a second shot opportunity. Twist and turn and goes in. I think it was a higher degree of difficulty is what he wanted. 34-17. I think the crowd is just sitting here now. Nice pass. Missed the layup. Rebound and put back. 36-17. This is almost like the third quarter of the FAMU football game where everybody's watched the band and gone after that. They're here, but they're just not into the game right now. I was going to say, actually, that looked like a jump ball. (36-17), 5:14 left in the third quarter. Still with a full house here at Thomasville High. Thomasville High has put together a real good, well-rounded athletic program, successful in everything. Again, congratulations to the football program. Lost to the eventual state champs. We missed a little contact here. Technical foul call. Looks like number 2 was ejected. Number 15 going to the free throw line. Dalmian Daniels, 6-foot senior from Thomas County. 36-17, 5:09 left. Free throw hits the back of the rim, pops out. Coach Tillman tells him he has one more shot to go. He's got coaches smiling on the side. And a miss. Congratulations to Kelton Lewis, sophomore. 2.7 grade point average. Dr. Arthur Woodard, academic student of the game for boys basketball team. Tonight we're honoring one from the boys basketball team and one from the girls basketball team. Congratulations, Kelton Lewis. First time able to run that play and get all the way to the basket. Coach was not pleased with that. Coach Levi Williams takes a timeout. 38-17 as Thomasville extends that lead to a 21-point lead with 4:53 to go. Coach was not impressed with his lack of defensive play by his guards that time. Thomasville High been running that play a lot of the night. They came off the pick this time, got all the way to the basket and shot a layup. He was not happy. We saw Todd Mobley inside the gym when we walked in the door, former principal here, now a city councilman, a key member of why Insights is in Thomasville High. He was one of the first principals that allowed us to come to the high school and play. Not play, but showed his team and his programs. He said, why would I not allow you to promote our programs when it costs us nothing to allow you to do it? You have my complete support, and he has done that, been there, done that. His son was one of our Dr. Arthur Woodard Academic Student of the Week participants. He and Coach Todd and his family came to the recognition dinner. We always talk about his dad because he had a great time eating his barbecue. He came in using his crutch. He left that crutch at the table and walked over there and got him 2 more plates. We like to see somebody enjoy their eating. Todd Mobley and his family. Thank you, Todd. You and your family always have an invitation to come to Studio 13 for anything that Insights does. They set the play up by throwing it off the backboard. Everybody on the bench stood up. They were trying to throw that off the backboard and dunk it. Boy, they're experimenting now on Thomas County. Ball knocked out of bounds. Thomas County will maintain possession. 4:15, 38-17. Thomasville High in a 2-3. That's fouled. Number 10, Harrison Jackson, a freshman, draws the foul. Couple of freshmen for this program getting a lot of playing time. 6'3" freshman there, Harrison Jackson, 9th grader, probably a top out about 6'6" or 6'7". Nice touch from the free throw line, Thomas County. 38-18. 20-point lead. 38-19. Here's the press that was giving Thomasville High some problems earlier. It was a zone press. They've handled a man-to-man fairly well. Nice take to the basket. Number 1, Sam Jester got to the free throw line. Penetrate the free throw line, put it off the glass and in. Turnover by Thomas County. And here comes Thomasville High again with a 40-19 lead. It draws the foul and goes to the line. Number 1, Sam Jester. It's Insights High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, bringing this game to you. We got a busy week next week. We got 3 games we're bringing to you. Tuesday night, we had the girls, Ricketts and Lincoln. That's going to be a humdinger there. Get to see the Terrell twins. You get to see Ricketts, their balanced team. We haven't seen them since earlier in the year. Thursday, we go to Daytona. I think it's Daytona, Mainland, and Spruce Creek. Then Friday, we're back for Ricketts and Godby. Godby will be over at Ricketts. JV game at 5:30. Need to be there by 5 o'clock. After that, you will not have a seat. Both teams with only 2 losses between them, playing similar type of basketball. 2 young teams. They're going to go up and down the floor, press each other. You know, Godby and Ricketts been talking a lot of junk to each other already. Cliff Davis on the break. Euro step. Very, 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 very light foul there. I was impressed that he actually dribbled that full court as fast as some people run it. Excellent touch on the ball. Should be pretty good from the free throw line. Most guys who shoot the ball well from three-point actually shoot it well from the free throw line. That's a 43-19-point lead and a 3:07 shootout with only one team with bullets. Clifford out. Tyreek Holton in, senior. Throwing over the top of the press and to the basket with a missed layup. He's going to try to get to the rim. Nice pass. Yeah, over the back. 44-19, 2:50 left. A block shot in there, number 14. Up, here go the cheerleaders. You got a chance to see it. And what they say, you bad or what? You bad or what? If you didn't understand it, everybody else in the gym sure did. I think they caught Thomasville Central cheerleaders off guard a little bit. 44-19, 2:36 to go. This 1-2-2 now. Nice pass in the middle. You got number 23 in the middle playing the block. He can't be much taller than 5'4". This is probably the response from the Thomasville County cheerleaders. Still laying on the floor. He crashed the boards pretty hard. And on the ground. At the free throw line, Thomas County, number 4, Jason Smith. Knocks it down. 44-20, 2:09 left. Knocks down 2 in a row. Jason Smith. Violation there. Sergeant Sean Smith, number 4, junior, 5'9". This team from Thomasville High, you will see it again. Most of these young people are coming back. No seniors on that team. He lined that up like he was going to take a shot. 44-21, 1:49 left. Shot usually coming here with 14. And he was number 14. Instead of stopping the ball, he ran side the ball. DJ Walden there, 6'1" juniors, if he was going to pin it on the glass and gave up a layup, have to stop the progress of the ball. Number 1. Number 1 rule of transition defense, you have to stop the ball handler. Ball out underneath. The crowd entertaining themselves now with the cheerleaders. 25-point lead by Thomasville High. (46-21). Three is knocked in by Miguel Gutierrez, 6'1" senior, 46-24. Number 1 comes down, gets a short mid-range jumper there, Sean Jester. And again, first quarter, third quarter, they get 2 threes back-to-back, 48-27. 21-point lead. And everybody in the gym was the whole bench is up on that jumper there by number 23. Tyreek Holton, a senior. It's great to see players who on the bench support each other. They were all excited about Tyreek knocking that 3 down. 51-27, 31.6 seconds left. It's safe to assume they're barring a stupendous comeback. Thomasville High will go to 12-3 on the year. They're able to get the ball down the middle of the floor and get all the way to the rim at will. Sean Jester back to the line again. No, that is wrong. That's Jeremiah Tillman. A little short there. The brother of the all-everything sister. Knocks down the second one. So he never sees a shot he didn't like. Knocked that one down that time. Number 14 for Thomas County, DJ Walden, high-volume shooter. His dad. Oh, Coach Tillman just looked away that time. As Jeremiah kind of went to his own thing. And that ends the third quarter. Thomasville High comfortably ahead, 52-29. We'll be back. Coach Tillman put the starters back in the game. The cheerleaders going back and forth now. Number 4 shoots a 3 and knocks it down. It's like Jason Smith with the 3, 32-52. 20-point lead. Number 12 gets that one blocked, but he's fouled, goes to the free throw line. That's number 12, Anthony Dent, 6'3" freshman. Off a little bit. Glad to see number 3 come back in the game there for Thomas County Central. That's Colby Parsons, 6'4", junior, leading scorer with 14 a game. He had that athletic rebound, went under and fell, hit. Somebody had commented in the stands if he had got put in concussion protocol. 2-2-1. A turnover. Two, 2-1 press there. The cheerleaders are just going on now with all the action. The cheerleaders have all the action going on now, not the basketball game. That looked like a carry. Number 5 knocks down that 3 again. He goes corner to corner, Miguel Gutierrez. Uh, 54-37. 17-point lead. Coach Tillman trying to tell him, game ain't over. Game ain't over. He wants them to maintain their focus. Athletic Director Chris Merritt went over and talked to the cheerleaders from Thomasville, said something to them. Freshman at the line, misses another one. Thomasville High, still a young team, has to be able to handle success. They're in a 1-2-2 zone now. Easy layup to the basket. Coach Tillman put his head down. 15-point lead, 5:59 left. Ball back to Clifford Davis. Has not handled the ball much. That's more his natural position there. Nice pass. And a bank shot and in, 56-39. That's what he played last year on the perimeter. Wow, he took like 17 steps. 56-39, 5-10. Thomasville High comfortably in front. Coaches alert, Clifford Davis. Got to put him on your list. You need to contact him. He's playing inside now, but he is strictly a shooter, can handle the ball, and can shoot it. Has big-time range. Now that we know he's back in the fold, we will speak of him again. 2 colleges already sent the link to a few. Timeout, Levi Williams, 56-41, 5-10 left. Athletic Director Chris Merritt calmed down the cheerleaders. Had everybody in the stands, at least on this end of the gym, responding to whatever it was they were saying. And there's security over here now. One, 2-1-1 press. Thomas County. 1-4 offense. Ball in the middle. Pass inside. Shot blocked. The ball out of bounds. Thomas County 41-56. 15-point lead by Thomasville. 5:04 left. He shot that one before it even got in his hands good. Nice pass inside, Clifford Davis, unselfish. One-two-two zone defense, 58-41. Coach Tillman get ready to clear the bench. Too much dribbling. Yeah, number 15 was trying to get those points in the book. Ty Anderson, 5'11" sophomore. (58-41), 4:26. We have a timeout. And Coach Tillman's trying to get everybody in. But still trying to explain to them the things they need to be working on. 17-point lead, 4 minutes and 21 seconds left. Rickards, Lincoln girls, Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, Lincoln High School. Thursday at Spruce Creek in Daytona. Daytona Mainland against Spruce Creek. Coach Howard, we will be there to see you. But back in time for Friday, a battle of Southside, Godby, and Rickards. Both of them with only 1 loss on the season. You know they don't like each other too much. If you're not in there for the JV game at 5:30, you might as well go to Insights TV, YouTube, and watch it with us, because there will not be any seats in the house. It's going to be packed. Insights High School Game of the Week. Our second game for this week. We got 3 on tap for next week. 5 games in 2 weeks. Insights High School Game of the Week, bringing the games to you. Subscribe to us on YouTube. As you know, all our telecasts are free. Referees stepping in, talking to everybody, making sure that there are no issues. 60-41, 414. You can also go to our website, Insights, INSIIGHTS, 2 I's in the middle, insights.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Insights TV. Subscribe to us. That way you'll be notified every time we do a telecast. It'll let you know that we're live. If you missed the game live, you can come back and watch it. It's up there for you to view. Send a clip to your friends and family who cannot see you play. College coaches that you are interested in seeing you play. Send them a link to the game so they can see it. As a former college coach, we hated highlight tapes. Send them a game tape. Let them see how you play during the whole game. Boy, we've received highlight tapes of kids that made the same shot 10 times in the same highlight tape. We want to see how you handle adversity. Send them the tape. Insights High School Game of the Week. This is the coach, Mickey Clayton, bringing this contest to you. Former Division I head basketball coach at Florida A&M University. Retired. (62-41), 3:53. Coach Tillman standing up, trying to make sure that they still run what he has taught them in practice. Very young team here. 11-3. And everybody cheers as number 30, Deshaun Sapp, scores. That's number 1. He's been trying to get to the basket. He said, Coach, that's why I keep the ball and try and get to the hole. They're not looking for my passes, man. 3:04 left, 64-31 here in Thomasville, Georgia. Insights High School Game of the Week. .52 left. Coach Tillman's son passes it out, air ball. Layup missed. Nice pass. And boy, is everybody excited and happy about that layup. Deshaun Sapp scores 66-41, 25-point lead. Number 14 doesn't see a shot he doesn't like. He's taking a lot of them. Jumper out the corner. Number 4 knocks down the 3, Jason Smith. Levi Williams, Coach Levi Williams takes a timeout, tells him to go sit down over there. Talk to him some more, try to make sure that they end this one on a good note. 66-44, 22-point lead for Thomasville High with 2:17 to go. And most of the crowd is still here. Yeah, we enjoy coming to Georgia. Thomasville High has been good to us. We try to look out for Thomasville High, too. One of the original high schools to agree for our Insights to come and be able to do their broadcast, their sports, is Thomasville High. We're going to be back this year, do our first time. We want to be able to cover their baseball program this year. Christian got us hooked on baseball last year. They had a really good team. .217 left. Some of the crowd starting to filter out. Go support your local program. See the young men and young women in your area that are representing the schools. support these kids who are doing the right thing, staying active. We have an interview coming up with you soon with Godby's principal, talking about some of the problems that we have in the community. We did an extended interview with him. You will be able to see it. Former baseball player at Florida A&M University. (66-44), 2:08 left. He's got 6 points in there. He's liable to get to double figures. 2 minutes left, 68-44. If you get in that right corner over there, Thomas County's letting that sucker loose. A ball deflected there, number 10. Harrison Jackson, a freshman, trying to get to the basket. Substitution by Thomas County. Number 30 comes in the game for him. Jalen Bowden, 6'4" senior. You know, a 24-point game, 68-44, slight contact, 127, you let that go on. Anthony Davis at the free throw line, 6'3" freshman, averaging 8.7 rebounds. Off. Coach leaving his freshmen in, letting them get more and more playing time, knowing that every minute that they get is important for their development. Misses both. Trying to grow them for the future. 1-2-2 zone this time. Ball inside and delivered. Basket. Number 30 scores 2. Steal. Another layup. 68-48. 1:01 left. Coach Tillman just letting them play now. .38 seconds left. Air ball, 30 seconds left. Knocks down a 3, 68-51, 25 seconds left. Thomasville High goes to 12-3. Thomas County drops to 5-7. Knocks down a 3, makes it a 20-point lead, 71-51. 66.8 seconds, 4 seconds left. And that closes out this contest. We appreciate you being with us.
Website
Insights High School Game of the Week.
2 I's in the middle. INSIIGHTS.com.
We appreciate you being here. We'll see you next week. We got